Sforza was no there. It looked like he might recover. He didn't. Now, Stamp. Oh! And that's a better ball from Festa to Merson. The first time cross. Hamilton Ricard! Makes an immediate impact on this game. The Colombian international, who was ridiculed at times last season, comes on as a sub and immediately turns super sub.
Touches the air in delight, and Les Ferdinand as well. So left out by Glenn Hoddle, his club manager keeping faith with Ferdinand after a sticky start to the season, but the man with a great record of getting goals against Everton has done it here for Tottenham. Straightforward corner from Ginola. Ferdinand fighting for it and winning it.
Massive kick from the Wednesday keeper. Awkward moment for Berger. Rudy. Stick to those immaculate white boots. Those size is too big. That's a wonderful cross and diving header in the net, but it's not going to be allowed. Offside. Flag went up swiftly. Andy Booth couldn't believe it. His header was pretty sharp. He thought he nipped him ahead of the defenders. The linesman on the near side of the field quickly flagged him off. For Villa. Polymore's chip in to Joachim, who slips and gets in the shot and scores a magnificent goal! Maybe not what he initially intended, but he improvised impeccably. Now, Polymore the provider, and you have to say, it wasn't what Joachim was hoping to do, but he slipped the defender by actually slipping ahead of him. And on the spin, that was a quite scintillating shot. Goalkeeper got to it, but it had too much power.
The season, but his contribution was to be too little, too late. It was Forest who had the best chance of the first half. Glenn Hodges with the cross, and Jeff Thomas unlucky to hit woodwork rather than netting. The breakthrough came 7 minutes into an eventful second half. Man of the match, Steve Stone, back almost to his best, sending Jean-Claude Darcheville on his way. The finish as electric as the young Frenchman's pace had been all afternoon. It was his first goal in English football. It won't be his last.
We've got him on loan with an option to buy, and he's come in pre-season, he's done well, and I'm delighted for him to get his first Premier League goal today. It was a fine goal, he took it well, he drilled it past Jones, who had no chance, and one's got to say perhaps it wasn't his best performance for us today, but I'm sure, you know, getting his first goal will give him a nice lift.
Goal provider Steve Stone then turned goal scorer in the 69th minute, albeit at the second attempt. Southampton's defence not for the first time allowing him too much time and space in the danger area.
I don't know how I found that much space in the box, to be honest. I've just tried to slip it under the goalkeeper as he's coming out. But I've lifted it a bit too high and he's made a good save. Fortunately, it came straight back to us and I've just had to hit with my left foot. And really, it was an easy finish, to be honest.
Southampton did get a late consolation goal. Matthew Letitia fouled in the box with just seconds left on the clock. And it was he himself who took the penalty, sending former teammate Dave Besant the wrong way. But 2-1 to Forest is how it stayed at the final whistle.
Your bottom of the... Roy Hodgson gave Kevin Gallagher his first start of the season in place of £7 million striker Kevin Davis, and the move worked. Gallagher put Rovers ahead from Gary Flitcroft's pass after 12 minutes for Blackburn's first goal of the new campaign. Gallagher was resuming the partnership with Chris Sutton that scored 41 goals last season. Davis may now find it difficult to regain his place in the starting 11. Leicester...
Not a great quantity of goals at Selhurst Park, but some real quality. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank didn't quite have the touch to beat Neil Sullivan on that occasion, but in tandem with fellow Suriname-born striker Clyde Wynyard soon tested Sullivan again. The Wimbledon keeper not found wanting. The Dutchman continued to rip the Wimbledon defence to shreds. Hasselbank, with Leeds' only goal of the season so far, might have had a hat-trick in the first half. Little changed at the start of the second 45 minutes. Just as they did at Derby, Wimbledon were having to cling on desperately to try and keep the game goalless. A far cry from their previous home game, the impressive opening Saturday win over Tottenham, hard-working Leeds continued to create openings, but continued to be frustrated by Sullivan. David Hopkin couldn't beat him. It seemed as if only something very special would. And that something special came on 61 minutes, provided by Lee Bowyer. Credit Alf-Inge Haaland for getting stuck in to set it up. But all the glory goes Bowyer's way. Well, not quite, because after 70 minutes as a spectator, Leeds keeper Nigel Martin was about to be beaten for the first time this season. And how? That was Wimbledon's first shot of the game. Michael Hughes picking up the ball, looking at his options for a pass and then thinking, what the heck, why not give it a go? Goal of the season candidate, which leaves both sides with 1 win and 2 draws. Leeds wondering how they failed to win this one. Wimbledon 1, Leeds 1.
Let's see if there was some sexy football in there. There was, from Liverpool. Paul Ince with the long shot, Shea Given the save, but Michael Owen is there to put it away. Pool, 1-0. Check it out again. Shea Given knocked the first one down, but Owen cleans up the mess. And they've got the lead. Just 3 minutes later, Steve McManaman springs Owen, and that's trouble. Owen's loose. Given comes out right between the legs. Owen's second goal of the game. It's 2-0. Check it out again. Once that 18-year-old wonder boy gets in there, there's no stopping him. Given did his best, but it's still in the net. Newcastle trying to keep in it. And they're helped by Liverpool's Phil Babb, who loses it to Rob Lee. Lee finds Frenchman Stephane Guivarc'h, who finds net behind American Brad Friedel. Nicely done. Newcastle comes back. It's 2-1 now. Guivarc'h got in there. Friedel, no chance. Liverpool on the move again. And once again, it's Michael Owen. Uh-oh. Newcastle, you got problems. Owen surfing the net, goal.com. And it's 3-1 Pool. Philip Albert and Stuart Pearce, no chance. Check it out, shredding defenders. Owen. And Liverpool is in the lead. Czech international Patrik Berger then with a run from midfield. The low left foot shot in there to the far post. And it's 4-1 Liverpool. Berger's first goal of the season. Once again, Pearce beaten on the play. And Liverpool in command. Ruud Gullit. Let's see. I think we need to work